this past week, man. It was fire. Everybody loved it. I mean, like people were saying, how can somebody be in prison and make this amazing album or
I
something?
know you were gushing over the cover art.
Facts. Oh, pause. Pause. No, no, no,
Yes,
no, 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 no.
yes, yes. He said it. You locked in with me. I'm locked in with you. My co-host was all over the Tory Lanez cover. He said he could be my celly any day of the week.
Disrespectful, nah, but Tory Lanez just dropped a new album called Peterson. It just dropped. I mean, like it's a really good album. I mean, on the album, it was basically how many tracks? It was
They still don't
20
know.
track. It was 20 tracks. On everybody that was featured on the song was allegedly a family member of his. So I mean, it basically put back in his family's pockets. I mean, especially right now, if you don't know, Tory Lanez is currently in jail serving a 10-year sentence. He
Does that
alleged,
mean you only got to do 5?
I don't know, probably he's allegedly saying that he's getting out sometime in 2000 this year, 2025. I don't know if he's just trying to manifest it, trying to see that in the world. But I mean, like this album, I mean, it's just sad, like how much he went through, everything that happened. I mean, this one, I thought that, oh yeah, he's not gonna talk about the situation. He's gonna brush over, talk about a whole bunch of other stuff. But nah, he got to it. He said it all. He talked about, I mean, he talked about Chris Brown basically helping him out, giving him 250K. Talking about people that like left him from behind, left them and like left him hanging,
What did they do from behind?
left him hanging. He talked about how basically how it's dangerous in prison, how people were dying. He talked about how
We saw when he was on the video phone call
mm-hmm,
and he was about to record, and then someone got in a fight right behind him. I don't know if
it
someone got in a fight or someone got shanked,
was a
but he
whole
was like, "Keep recording."
exactly, it was a whole riot situation happened.
It's like, it's the intro.
He talked about how he basically exposed Jay-Z and Rock Nation for basically like paying his lawyer off to basically screw his whole case and put him in this whole situation. Basically pay for him to get 10 years. But we got a
They
video.
backdoored him.
Basically, we got a video right here we're gonna play. But then we're gonna come back and let you know some more juicy details of the whole Peterson album that dropped, man. Free Tory Lanez, man.
Was dead and this nigga
Wrong.
Chris Brown, nigga,
I remember when I released the Daystar Project and everybody was like, yo, oh my gosh, he released this on this day, and it was like that. And like, I just want my fans to understand and the umbrellas to understand more than anybody, but I want the umbrellas to understand that it's not always easy for me to just come out and talk due to my legal, due to things that are going on. But through the music, I have free range of expression because legally you cannot, prosecute me for my First Amendment constitutional right of freedom of speech. So sometimes it may not make sense why I'm doing things over the music, but I have to because that's the only way I can speak and not put anybody in drama or trauma of any type of sort. You feel me? So my music is my outlet, and this song right here, and I'm giving in that record that I've never said. Very important and key for the spectators and the critics to do that on their own time. But that song, I just want you to imagine for a split second, walk with me for a split second. I want you to imagine putting your trust in somebody representing you your whole case. Secretly, they working behind your back and working for your accuser. Everything you're doing is going to the other side.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
She's lying about the DNA, all kinds of stuff. But at the end of the day, that's a whole other song and dance. But imagine, you not realizing none of that stuff till you go to jail. But imagine this person been representing you for 2 years. Right before trial, you get that voice note right there at the end of the song. You get that voice note 2 weeks before trial. Like, why would you leave me here like this?
Like, why would you leave him here like this? Like, this is a whole messed up situation. I feel like, if Tory Lanez was properly represented, also if you would have took the stand, I feel like he wouldn't have been in this situation because the whole thing just sounded funny from the jump. Like,
He really did a trash case.
yeah, it was really a trash. I think like, that's the only reason why he lost because it was a trash case.
The game script was trap.
Ex-
It was trash.
Exactly, the whole game script was trash. I mean, like you going against the whole Rock Nation lawyer, so you gotta come prepared. His lawyer leaving.
You know, Jay-Z's been fighting cases left and right.
Exactly.
He knows how to mess with the court systems. He ain't no rookie.
Exactly, and Tory Lanez is saying how he's all independent. Some people are alleging that he has a gag order on him, so that's why like he really can't say anything himself. He has to do it through the music. So, I mean, it just sucks for this whole Tory Lane situation. How like you have to like fight for your freedom in jail. But I mean, like hopefully he doesn't have. I mean, I don't think he has to do the whole 10 years. But when he does get out, he does have to like go through the whole situation about
Getting
will he be
deported?
deported or not. I hope
That'd
he.
be funny.
I mean, but I mean, like,
I
the way,
mean, it's like
but the way the world.
you're still in North America.
Exactly. You're still in North
Going-
America. You're
going
still
to
in
Canada.
Canada. You can go to Europe. You can go to all them other places. You just can't come to America for a certain amount of time.
Only
So
he would have left the Jenners alone.
true. But I mean, like the way that everything is going nowadays, how like UK rap is big, how K-pop rap is getting big. Like
He could get some overseas features and do big numbers.
yeah, all the overseas features, he's gonna get big numbers. I mean, like American rappers are going overseas now. Like you have the whole Paris Fashion Week, so there you go. You gonna see people there. I mean, you see Megan Thee Stallion trying to do the whole K-pop scene now. Like as soon as he gets out, that whole K-pop scene is over with because he can go to Japan, he can go to Korea.
Yeah. He could do big numbers. What I really want to know is like how he's getting the high quality recordings while in jail.
Exactly.
The jail phones sound a lot clearer than they did back in the day, but not clear enough to get studio quality album. I wonder if they're recording it and they like already fed it all of his prior albums and then feed in the jail recording and then just have it like clean this up to studio quality and
With
like
AI?
through with AI. Because I seen people that had gotten snippets from artists that were like the song was playing in the background and through AI got it like studio quality perfect and like turn that snippet into like a real song. So it can already be done with AI. So
You can.
I wonder if that's what he's using. I'm guessing that's what he's using, but I would want to know the truth.
Exactly. But y'all comment down below. What do you feel like is the truth? Also, let us know how you feel about the Tory Lanez album and this whole Megan Thee Stallion situation. Because I mean, it's definitely not over with yet. I mean, like, yeah, he's been arrested, he's been sentenced, but I still feel like something's about to happen that's gonna shake this whole thing up. And I mean, Megan Thee Stallion is already on the decline because you barely seen her less about her music. It's always about other stuff. So it's still free Tory Lanez over here. My co-host is a flip flopper, so I don't know what side he's on
Well,
right now.
I mean, Tory Lanez is cool. I don't really have nothing against him, but Meg Thee Stallion been working out so much. It's hard to say no. It's hard to say anything bad about Megan.
She gonna get you arrested,
Sweet
co-host.
pop.
She gonna snitch.
Maybe worth it. Maybe worth that 10 years. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, whatever. Well, enough about that 10 years. Is it enough